The war was over. American workers in the enemy country were still unsafe because someone was killing them. Therefore, Sergeant Matthews was sent there with his spotter, Sergeant Isaac. Their job was to kill whoever was killing the construction workers. Both of them were hiding among the rocks under the scorching sun, keeping an eye on the pipeline to see if any enemies were nearby. Time slowly passes, and they have been hiding there for more than 20 hours. After waiting for hours, Matthew's patience begins to wear thin, and he tells Isaac, "I don't think there are any Iraqi soldiers here because there are only dead workers and American guards. I don't see anyone else there, so we should go and check it ourselves." Isaac says, "No, we shouldn't go there because all the dead people were killed by headshot. There might be an Iraqi sniper here who killed them, and I think that sniper might be Juba." Juba was a very dangerous Iraqi sniper, but Matthews says, "How could someone kill 8 people in 30 seconds? Matthews believes that all the people killed here must have been attacked by a group, but Isaac insists there must be a sniper. Now 24 hours have passed since they began waiting there, and during that time they haven't seen any movement. Matthews loses his patience and stands up. He tells Isaac, "There's no enemy there, so I'm going to check it myself. If you want, you can follow me." Isaac forbids Matthews from going, but Matthews ignores him and starts walking toward the construction site. Isaac keeps an eye on him from behind. Upon reaching the construction site, Matthews sees the dead bodies of American soldiers and workers. He finds a radio near a dead soldier, takes it, and moves forward. Meanwhile, Isaac can't see Matthews clearly because his scope is damaged. Isaac tells Matthews about it, and Matthews says, "I told you many times to replace your scope and get a new one." Isaac replies, "No, this scope belonged to Dean, and Dean is no longer alive. I keep this scope as a last memento of him." Meanwhile, as Matthews examines all the dead bodies, he discovers that every single person was killed by a headshot. Matthews quickly informs Isaac about it. Isaac tells him to get out of there immediately, but Matthews stays where he is. Because he wanted to know who shot them, Matthews is suddenly hit by a bullet and falls to the ground. Matthews tells Isaac that he's been shot. Hearing this, Isaac runs toward him. The sniper also fires at Isaac, but Isaac runs in a zigzag position to avoid the bullets. Isaac reached Matthews, but a bullet hit his leg, injuring him. Isaac hid behind a wall to avoid the sniper. Matthews, writhing in pain, asked Isaac to contact the base and call for backup and a rescue team. Isaac had been shot in the leg, so he bandaged his wound to stop the bleeding. He then took out a radio from his bag and tried to contact his base for help. However, the radio had no frequency because the antenna was broken. The sniper had deliberately targeted the antenna to prevent communication. Isaac was unable to contact his base. Meanwhile, Matthews was still alive and trying to reach his rifle, but Isaac told him not to move or the sniper would shoot him. Isaac drilled a small hole in the wall and placed his scope there so he could see the sniper. He then began removing the bullet from his leg. The pain was unbearable, but he managed to pull the bullet out. Due to the extreme pain, Isaac fainted. After regaining consciousness, he heard some noise coming from the radio. Isaac thought the base was trying to contact him, so he said his name and told them, "I've been shot. We need help." The voice on the radio replied, "We can't see you. Tell us your exact location or stand where you are and fire your weapon. Only then will we come and rescue you." Hearing this, Isaac grew suspicious. He noticed that the man's accent sounded very American. It didn't seem like he could actually see him, which made Isaac realize the truth. This was the same sniper who had shot him. The sniper had intercepted Isaac's radio frequency and was now pretending to be his base. He wanted to learn his location to kill him. Isaac replied, "I know who you are." The sniper laughed and said, "I knew you'd recognize me. If you want to stay alive and see your partner alive, you'll have to keep talking to me." To keep Matthews alive, Isaac reluctantly continued the conversation. The sniper began asking Isaac personal questions: how he became a sniper, who his family members were, and where he was from. Isaac answered all his questions to keep him engaged. While talking, Isaac looked through his scope and started drawing a rough map on the ground, trying to figure out where the sniper might be hiding. The sniper told him, "I'm just a civilian trying to save my country." Isaac replied, "Why are you doing this? The war is over now. All the people you killed were innocent. They were just working on the pipeline.
Once the pipeline is built, it will benefit the Iraqi government, but you're ruining everything by killing those people. And you still call yourself an Iraqi? Hearing this, the man laughed and said, "No war is over. The war is over only for you. For people like us, it never ends." Do you really think the Iraqi government will get that money? That's not going to happen. The American government will take it all. Isaac spots a soldier with a radio, so he ignores the sniper and tries to take it. But the sniper says, "Keep talking to me,
or I'll kill Matthews." Hearing this, Isaac asks, "How do you know his name?" The sniper replies, "I know how many people you've killed, and if I kill Matthews today, he'll be the second person killed by your mistake." He adds that Dean was already dead because of Isaac's error. Dean died because Isaac missed his aim, and the bullet hit Dean, killing him. Isaac is shocked and wonders how the sniper knows all this. Isaac is thirsty, so he takes out his water bottle and drinks, but the bottle is empty because the sniper shot right through it. The sniper says, "I deliberately shot the bottle." Isaac accuses him, "You're talking nonsense. No one can aim that accurately." The sniper says, "I broke your radio so you couldn't contact your base, and I deliberately shot your leg so you couldn't escape." He continues, "You are going to die here in agony, without water or medical treatment." Isaac calls him a terrorist. The man laughs and replies, "You people come to our country with guns and shoot at us, and you call me a terrorist?" A short while later, Isaac spots movement near a large garbage dump and thinks the sniper is hiding there. He still does not know the sniper's exact position. Hiding in that garbage dump for 24 hours and still hitting perfect targets is something only Juba could have done. Isaac asks, "Are you Juba?" Dusty winds begin to blow. Isaac uses the wind as cover and quickly moves toward a dead soldier. He takes the soldier's bag and hides behind a wall. When he returns to his position, he finds his scope broken and can no longer see the sniper. He hears commotion on the radio and learns that Matthews is still alive. Isaac tells the sniper a false location and keeps him talking so Matthews can reach his rifle. Nearby, an emblem glints like a mirror, and Isaac uses it to glimpse the pile of garbage where the sniper hides. Matthews crawls to retrieve his rifle. The sniper tells Isaac that he used to be a teacher in Baghdad, but an American attack once killed all the children at his school, so he vowed revenge against the U.S. military. Strong winds blow dust across the scene, briefly blinding the sniper. Finding the opportunity, Matthews grabs his rifle and fires at the sniper. While Matthews is reloading, the sniper shoots him again. Matthews runs toward Isaac to save him. Before he can reach Isaac, the sniper fires a final shot that kills Matthews with a headshot. Isaac is devastated as his comrade dies in front of him and he can do nothing. The sniper tells him the war was not over for people like him. He asks Isaac why he is still in Iraq. Isaac answers, "I don't know. I just want to go home and see my family." The sniper replies, "You can't go home that easily. I must tell you my story, and you'll only live as long as you keep talking to me." Isaac starts crying and says, "Yes, I killed Bean." He explains that he was about to kill the enemy sniper, but he missed his aim and the bullet hit Dean, killing him. He admits that to this day he is lying to everyone, saying that the enemy killed Dean. While talking to the sniper, Isaac suddenly hears some commotion on the radio. He sees that the base staff are trying to contact him. Isaac tries to speak to them, but his voice doesn't reach. He can only hear theirs. Then he hears the sniper's voice. The same man is now talking to the base and asking for help. The base staff believe it's Isaac speaking to them, but in reality, it's the sniper. Isaac realizes the horrifying truth. All the workers who were killed never asked for help because the sniper had already murdered them. He had even attacked the base and was now pretending to be Isaac to lure more soldiers in. The sniper was setting a deadly trap to kill American soldiers one by one. Isaac now fully understands how dangerous this man is. Soon after, Isaac faints. When he regains consciousness, he hears the sound of a helicopter approaching. He tries to talk to the sniper, but there's no response. Isaac assumes the sniper must be asleep, so he quickly grabs Matthew's rifle. 2 helicopters appear in the sky, the same ones the sniper had tricked into coming.
Isaac drops behind the wall and aims toward the garbage heap where the sniper was hiding. The sniper also takes aim at Isaac, but due to the thick dust, he can't see clearly. The sniper fires first. Isaac spots the glint of light from the sniper's scope and fires at that exact spot. The sniper makes no movement. Isaac believes he has finally killed him. He stands up cautiously, still terrified that the sniper might be alive. But no one fires again, confirming that the sniper is dead. The helicopters land nearby. Soldiers rush to Isaac and start taking him toward the chopper. Isaac repeatedly tells them to check the garbage heap, but they don't listen. His voice is weak and unclear, and the soldiers continue lifting him into the helicopter. As the helicopter takes off, the sniper suddenly starts firing again. Bullets tear through the air as he hits the helicopter, causing it to spin out of control. The aircraft crashes to the ground, killing everyone on board, including Isaac and the rescue team. And with that, the film ends. If this story moved you, please take a moment to support this channel. Your one subscribe means the world to me. It gives me strength to keep bringing you more powerful and emotional stories like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.